the regular old generic long thing.
One of the few sedans in the market.
I thought I wanted an Elantra in.
Yeah.
That's a really low drop. I don't think I want.
That is low, yeah. And your seat is all the way to the back, so we'll see how much space we have back. Oh, yeah. Well, my legs will fit, but my feet will not. My feet will not fit underneath that seat at all.
But if you like to roll it up, it would.
Yeah. You got some space, yeah. We got, what do we got back here? We've got fold down armrests, 2 cup holders. Give that a check. Water bottle, not bad. We got 2 USB-Cs, so once again, you're kind of limited on charging capability. We got cup holders in the door. That's not too bad on the storage there. The nice little touch of, now see on this, you got all the black with some lighter gray colors going on in the interior here. So you got the nice little gray accents on the handlebars. That looks pretty good. Ooh, nice quiet door closed too. You get, oh yeah.
All right, cool touches here. Now we can't show some of these features because of the power off, but mirror. But also, if you need to clip stuff, you know, nice. Maybe a parking ticket, maybe your handicap sticker, whatever. And then you also have, like a lot of cars back in the 90s, especially Buicks and so forth, had your lights in here. This one has a light right there over the top of you, and then all closed up. Very cool.
Nice.
Now, being the Limited, these seats are very sporty looking. You got your grab handle like the C8s or C7s. Nice little cubby hole there. Very nice interior. I wish it was opened up a little bit more, or I could adjust the seat, but you can't. But I really like overall the layout of this car, and no wonder it's such a good platform for the inn. Looks like you've got some charging. Yep, you got charging capabilities down here. Nice. And you actually have buttons for your stereo. You have the buttons for your climate control. And not everything.
One USB, so we do have one USB capable console for our lineup. Okay.
Yeah, not everything is all engrossed into your multi-level screen there. So, but Bose stereo it says too. But a nice, going with the theme of the car, nice feel up here. You got plastic and you got some soft touch. You get your aluminum trim features. And you got the new, apparently to Hyundai, all your air vents. But it's kind of cool. It keeps it tucked in there. It's it's a good design.
Did you see how powerful that it actually blows though?
Yeah.
That's another thing.
But a nice drop off. I really, sitting in here, I was surprised how low it dropped.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm in my Firebird.
Yes.
It feels like a nice Firebird sitting in here.
You're not quite as leaned as far back as the Firebird, but it is about the same drop.
I went back to Bear, but I think that was a weird touch. That was amazing. Yeah. A nice setup there.
Yeah, I got the same thing over here. Yep, close that up.
I like the way
and also you get your little LED light right there too. Okay, that's nice.
So,
and then,
I think this one specs out at like 30. Which is still, this is 29.
That's not a bad price. And as I said, it's one of the few sedans that is still in the market, so that's not bad.
2-liter 4-cylinder. So you're probably about, I forget the number of horsepower on that car, but you're probably close to 200. I'm sure it scoots just fine. This is a nice, pretty.
You definitely got some space for some pretty good cups. You can always check out the 40-ounce cups that we have at our store. Ooh, I think they would fit in there pretty good.
No air vents in the back.
Obviously, you can fit the water bottle in there pretty good.
Nice handle.
And this once again has a whole separate button for the parking brake. Yeah, that's interesting.
Electric.
Yeah, interesting. Pretty good.
I'm not sure what the video camera P is either.
That might be parking camera, so you can see if you're backing up or if you install that option potentially. I'm not sure.
I'm impressed.
Love it. Yep.
But
yes, the buttons are nice. So as I said, the one thing that is nice is while where they are might be a little bit weird, everything is integrated to what it's supposed to be. So like window wiper, it's all window wiper. Lights, it's all lights. AC, it's all AC. It's not in different weird places like some cars do have them at.
Much better steering wheel than that lower based Santa Cruz.
Yeah, much better.
But it makes sense with this car.
Mm-hmm.
The N being able to have a 6-speed manual.
Oh
gear,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
The dual clutch 8-speed automatic.
Got a nice handle for the passenger to hold on to.
It's just a intelligent variable transmission. So this is a CVT, I'm sure. But yeah, I can see why people like these.
Yeah.
I think it's a good car.
Mm-hmm.
And I think for the Elantra N, prices on those are about 35 or 37, so not too bad of a hike for more performance. If you don't need performance, this looks like a good car though.
Yeah, exactly. So, and watch how wide these doors open. That's 3 clicks. 3 clicks at the door. Whew. But that roof though, that is a little bit on the low side. Did you hit your head on the way out? Okay, yeah, mine's a little bit low. For my head, anyways. But not bad.
It's lower than the Impala.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, much lower than 2002 Impala.
Look at that.
Ooh, shiny. Nice look.
I like the way it's laid out. It's pretty simple.
Ooh, got a partnership with Shell and Quaker State. Get your oils.
That's a cool little car. Now I just gotta drive this one or an in.
Yeah,
very cool.
Alright guys, that is it for the content on this video, but we got more coming for the car show as well, so make sure you check out those videos. Either you're going to be in a playlist or on the video somewhere over by Todd's face over there. So anyways, check those videos out and we'll see you here next time. Bye bye.